Hey guys, it's Ash. In today's video, we are going to be doing another TBR Jar video. This is going to be for the month of June. For May, I was a bit ambitious. I picked about 7 books, which could be like a lot to some people and could be not a lot to some people, but I am at work for probably about 9 hours a day and I do other things, so sometimes I don't have time to just read. And I wish I did, I wish I didn't have to go to work and I could just read all day, but that is simply not the case. So I have only read 2 books for May, but there is a week left, so maybe I can read like 2 more. That is the hope. But for June, I am going to pick a little bit less just because I want to be able to mood read too. I'm going to the beach in June, and I know I'm going to be reading a little summer book there. So last month, I actually did the numbers on the slips. And on the other side of the slips, I have a prompt. So I decided for this month, I will do the prompts instead. So for our first book pick, we have a book with magic. Okay. Oh, so I guess I should turn this around then, because it's a little messy on the other side. Here, let me just clean this up a little bit for you guys. Okay, I fixed it up a little bit. So we're going to be picking a book with magic for our first pick. I wonder if Divine Rivals has any magic in it. I do know the 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston has some magic in it. Like the house is like magic. And obviously the Neil Gaiman books like Coraline, the Graveyard Book, Fortunately in the Milk, they have some magic in it. I'm tempted to pick Coraline because I love this movie so much and I have not read the book. Yeah, we're gonna go with Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I'm very excited about this. And I think this has like cute little pictures in it too. And like I can read this in like an hour, so it won't be intimidating at all. I will say this is kind of making me want to read it in like October though. I am somebody who, oh my God, there was a spider on the outside of my window. It's fine, it's gone. But I am somebody who does like to read books for the time, like in the season that I'm in. But I will be reading this. This will be fun. And for the second book, I honestly moved like a bigger jar to put, oh shoot. Okay, for this one, the newest book on my shelf, which that would either be Tomorrow, Happy Place, or I think Divine Rivals and One Dark Window were one. I already know. Oh my God, there's a spider on my fucking book. Y'all, he's like kind of like dead. No, he's not. This is one thing that I don't like about summer is all the bugs. I'm scared to like get the book beside it. Here, maybe if I... He's like little though. He's a little spider. Is he okay? So I will be choosing Happy Place by Emily Henry. And this was actually one of my books for last month, but I knew I wasn't going to get to it. And I'm not too mad about that because this is actually a book that I wanted to read at the beach. So I'm very excited about that because look at it. Look how the sticker's not that cute, but look at how cute this is. It's going to be the perfect beach book. I'm so excited. Okay. So I will be also reading that one. I want to choose at least one more, and then I'll talk to you guys about the books that I'm reading currently. So let me, okay. For the third book, the oldest book on my shelf. Oh, wow. I would probably say this one, The Good Girl by Mary Kubica. This one I got back in middle school and it is a thriller. It says it's like a comparison to Gone Girl. On the back it says, I've been following her for the past few days. I know where she buys her groceries, where she works. I don't know the color of her eyes or what they look like when she's scared, but I will. And that's when I was like, oh shoot, okay. It has about 400 pages, but it is a smaller book. You can also tell it's like a little bit older just because the pages have kind of got that why does it do that? From the sun or something? I would eventually like to have like a nice library and be able to take really good care of my books, but you know, I like the sun, and wear and tear on books is okay. Like I've never been picky about that, but I know some people are. These are going to be the 3 books that I am going to read in June. And I also do have some other ones that I'm planning on reading, and I'm going to share that with you guys. So first we have Coraline by Neil Gaiman. Next we have The Good Girl by Mary Kubica. Then we have Happy Place by Emily Henry. And then let me show you guys what I'm currently reading. I'm currently in the middle of 4 books, and you might be like, girl, why are you in the middle of that many books? I don't know, I like to have my options. So the first one is Heaven is Real by Dawn Piper. This was a pick from last month. And I actually just started Book Lovers by Emily Henry last night. This was also a pick from last month. Then we have The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, and I'm a good chunk of the way into this one, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm so excited to dive into this world. I was just so hesitant after I finished ACOTAR whether to jump into the Throne of Glass series because I didn't know which one to start with, but I did decide The Assassin's Blade, and I did just listen to Kathleen Light's YouTube video. I watched a little bit of it, not all of it, because she said she had some spoilers in there, and I haven't read all the Sarah J. Maas books. But she said that she thinks you should read Throne of Glass first. So I was like, oh, goodness gracious. But Destiny Sidwell and Sarah Crowley, I think they suggested The Assassin's Blade first. So I ended up taking their opinion on that one. And then I'm also almost finished with The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. And this book is so much fun. I am just like really enjoying this book. I'm so excited to watch the movie and get into the other books. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know my rating. I will share that with you guys in another video. But this is a very fun one, I will say. All right, guys. Well, that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your May. Love you.